Tell me a little bit just about the swing in this game. You guys had the 2-0 lead and had a little control, and it just went the other way. It kind of went downhill.
Yeah, I think the last probably 2-3 games we haven't played a full 60 minutes, and it's obviously hurt us. Starting with myself, I think we can be a lot better, for a full 60 and come to play each period. We've been successful at getting the leads, but we can't find a way to hold them, and I think that's a big learning step for us. And if we want to win a lot of games in this league, that's something that we're going to have to take into account.
The penalty kill obviously did well, but I think you alone had more than 4 minutes shorthanded. Just how much does that change the flow, and how much does it take out of you guys?
Yeah, I think the penalty kill can be a big momentum changer for either team, but obviously we got to stay out of the box. We had a lot of penalties tonight, but we did a good job. We let one in, but when you kill a penalty and you don't let the team get into the zone and you're successful at that, I think it's a momentum swing. So at the same time, it's tough taking penalties and having to kill them, but if you can be successful on them, I think it's a good turning point in the game.
They were on a back-to-back. Were you a little surprised? It seemed like at times you guys were kind of flat-footed a lot of the time, the second half of the game, and they weren't getting around you, even though maybe they should have had a little less energy.
Yeah, they're a good team. They came to play tonight for the full 60. They work hard and they throw a lot of pucks to the net, so they had a lot of shots tonight, and I think we just got to minimize our mistakes a little bit, and I think we clean up a few parts of our game, and I think we'll be successful.
What did you think on Victor's goal? You got the block, you got the one-handed push, and he really took off.
Yeah, once I got it to him, I was kind of trying to just not interfere with the guy, but get in his way a little bit. What's his ice is my ice as well, so I was trying to make a little bit of room for Vic, and he made a nice shot, and I'm a nice play in that goal.
The games right before the game had a couple players going for the call, and Donnie talked before San Jose having to get injuries. How much do you want to have fun on this trip, but how much do you still got to remember?
Yeah, COVID's been going around for a couple of years now, so you always got to take that into account and get tested every once in a while. So I think we've been pretty healthy, luckily, and staying safe, and I think everyone's doing a good job of being responsible for wearing their masks and staying apart from each other and when you have to. But it's unfortunate that some teams are still dealing with that, and hopefully we can stay in the clear here in the future.
Hey Jacob, just a quick thought on Dustin. 30-plus saves again, and 8 games in a row your goalies have given you guys a chance. Yeah,
there's not much more we can ask them to do. They've kept the pucks out of the net every game, and they've stood on their head for multiple games and even saved us a couple times. I know Craig's played really well, and again, Dustin had a really good game tonight. A few of those goals I feel like are unsavable, and probably a lot of us are more accountable than they are. So they've been awesome in net, and brick wall back there for us.
All right, we got 2 on Zoom really quick.
Okay.
Go ahead, Chris.
Jacob, it seemed like in the third period when you guys had to kill off the 3 penalties, you guys normally don't run around much in your defensive zone, and it seemed like maybe in the third period you did. Did you feel you were running around too much as a team in the defensive zone in the third?
A little bit for sure, yeah, especially at the end of the period there. We were on the PK for the last, 4 minutes, the last 6, 7 there, so we were trying to get a goal. Obviously we were down one once that 5-minute mark hit, so we were trying to make a push even though we have 4 guys on the ice. We're trying to play aggressive and do as much as we can to get up the ice and get scoring chances. But I think our tactic on the penalty kill is be aggressive. So I think that's what Marty was preaching on the bench is be aggressive and don't let them get set up. And I think we did a good job throughout the whole game on the penalty kill. They had that 1 goal, but other than that, I think we minimized a lot of their chances.
Jacob, Anze Kopitar is obviously one of the game's best all-around talents. Just your first time going up against him, what did you see that makes him, such a special player?
Yeah, he is definitely special. You can see how many points he has, and every time they score a goal, I feel like he's on the ice. I think he really slows the game down, and it makes it tough to, defend him because he's got so much time with the puck and so much poise, and he makes plays every time he has it. He had a nice goal there, and he's someone you got to watch and be aware of at every shift you're on the ice.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.